How to recover a disappointed woman. When a woman is disappointed with you or the relationship with you, you may not need more than to know how to recover a deceived woman. However, you also have to know that when a woman is disappointed, not only does that happen in her head, there are also many things that she does not understand that lead her to turn away from you. So that you understand well how to proceed to recover her, I want to give you some tips to recover a disappointed woman. 1. Find out what she thinks. This is the key to start, to know where to go. Your quest to recover your woman begins by understanding what she feels, what has made her feel disappointed and why she cannot stop feeling it. I do not mean that you are a psychologist who analyzes your ex-partner in detail, but rather that you have empathy for her. And with that, I do not mean that you feel guilty or have pity about her because of the current situation. Your duty is to understand what happens in order to improve things. You cannot apply the other tips if you do not start here, to know what happened. 2. Become an indifferent man. Before I told you to have empathy for her, and now I do not come to contradict myself. What I want to tell you is that once you understand what is happening with her feelings and emotions, you become an indifferent man. Yes, now that you have tried to understand her, you will become a man who does not seem to care what happens to her. You see, this is because most women downplay the importance of men who have great regard for them. What you will do is to create confusion, so that she begins to stop seeing only for her and begin to see what happens to you. This will undoubtedly diminish her disappointment and will begin to change for the better. 3. Understand the problem. A man who wants to know how to recover a disappointed woman, cannot wait for someone to come to solve his problems or tell him what he is doing wrong and why his wife is no longer with him. I do not either. I am not telling you how to solve your specific problem, but I will tell you that one of the most important things is that you understand what is happening so that you can solve it yourself. Since many times men who want to recover their wife, forget that there is something that must be changed to achieve it. Maybe your ex-partner is no longer with you because there's something in you that she did not like, and that's why she ended up leaving. Think that this is something that may be difficult to change in you, but that after all, you can achieve it. However, if you definitely do not want to change that, you can at least try to make up for it with other things. And that's what I'm talking about in the next step. 4. Improve your qualities. The qualities that attracted your ex-partner to you are what you should improve. Of course, when something in you is very good and she likes it, it is difficult to improve it, but that does not mean that it is impossible. And you can even focus on changing and improving things that she always wanted from you. Remember that before you have won her attention by being indifferent to her, and then it will be a good time for her to notice you again and see the things in which you have improved. Improve your communication, improve your appearance, improve your body language, improve what made you attractive to her. 5. Create a golden personality. This is where the things you can do to improve in order to recover her converge. If there is one thing that can make a 180-degree turn to a woman who has broken up with a man is the attractive personality of this latter. What I mean by this, is that any woman who has been with a man and then separated from him out of disappointment will seek to return when she sees that he has a more attractive personality than before. I am not telling you that you will be another person, but the best version of yourself. It's about how to recover a disappointed woman by making her not look at another, but at you. Source: https://recuperaronamujer.com. To learn more about how to recover a disappointed woman, please subscribe to this channel, share this video with others, like it, comment and download the book free by clicking the image on the right or the link in the description below.